Right, you've had 25 questions. We'll just run through the answers. My decision is final, by the way. Right, question 1, the answer is Bethlehem. Number 2 is Damascus. 3, the angel Gabriel. 4, that was a plant, it's hyssop. Oh dear, nil point on that one. And number 5, the Old Testament book was Chronicles. So now we go to the missing word round. Do not be anxious about anything. Number 7, and we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Let us then approach God's throne of grace. Oh dear. The pain is almost palpable. Number 9, for our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the powers. And then number 10, I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. So the picture round, this depicts the Tower of Babel. The map is the Sea of Galilee. Now this place, and I'm afraid my decision is final, it is the Western Wall. No, that's what we call it, which they were not very appreciative when they hear it refer. It is the Western Wall. This, I appreciate it looks like some fruit mixture, but it's frankincense. You got Frank, that'll do. And this is Samson. Right, the Bible trivia quiz. How many days did the flood cover the earth? It was 150. Not competitive in the corner. How did the Apostle Paul escape Damascus when the Jews were trying to kill him? He was lowered in a basket through an opening in the city wall. Now, the prophet whose arms were held up so that Israel could defeat an army, that was Moses. The altar to an unknown God was in the city of Athens. And then the last of the trivia questions, the first of Jesus' miracles was turning water into wine. So the name that tune round, I'll just let it play a bit of it. Hopefully you all got that, because it was the first song we've sung this morning. This is this is Amazing Grace. Good shout. We debated, me and Hugh, whether to leave it in, and Hugh said, leave it in. Well, this is Amazing Grace. This one.
You are the word.
That's Hillsongs, what a beautiful name. Right, I've got to steel myself for the third one. Look at the back. Shine, Jesus, shine. This one takes a little while, so talk amongst yourselves. How great is our God? How great is our God? Chris Tomlin. And then the last one, this is one of my personal favourites, that's why it's in there.
Cast my mind to Calvary.
It's another Hillsong, Oh Praise the Name, Anastasis. So, that's the end of the breakfast service quiz.